Hello.
Hey.
Thank you for participating in this documentary that I'm doing on Black relationships.
You're welcome.
Welcome.
In a one-word answer, describe your first impression of each other.
I see.
Help.
Help? What do you mean?
As in help.
She thought I was a waiter.
I actually did.
Oh, I should start by asking you to tell me your names.
I'm James, and this is...
Danielle.
Thank you for answering my ad on social media.
Well, funny enough, we didn't answer your ad. Our friends did.
Yeah. They actually volunteered us. They thought we'd be the perfect fit for this documentary. And being the esoteric man of the land that he is, he was all for it. I, on the other hand, would never elect to doing something like this normally.
So, what made you do it?
Well, I like a good challenge, and I like to step outside my box. Plus, it's on my list.
List? What list?
I'm a cancer survivor, and when I went into remission, I created a bucket list, if you may. A list of things that I wanted to do, and being in front of the camera was one of them.
Is that one of the reasons why you were so behind being a part of this documentary, James? Because you knew it was on her list?
Yeah. Yeah, that and the fact that I thought it'd be kind of cool to talk about our relationship. We definitely have a story to share. Not to mention, I believe that the subject of your project is very important.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so I have a bunch of questions, but you just brought up something that I hope you don't mind me taking a moment to touch on. Your cancer. Did or does it affect your relationship?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's definitely been a part of our relationship, for sure.
Especially as of late. I know I can be a bit steely and aloof when I'm going through things. That's why it takes a strong man and my family and friends to be with me. Going through a battle like cancer, your family and friends are your best source of medicine. And you need it, but you push it away.
I was jogging in the neighborhood, and so I stopped by.
But you live in Brooklyn.
So now you understand why I had to stop and get some water and some of whatever that is you're making.
I wasn't gonna let you get away with your little tactic this time.
What?
Pushing me away.
I didn't.
You almost got me good. I forgot how much you can cut to the white meat when you're ready. But since I know you didn't mean what you said, I'm willing to let bygones be bygones. Did you get your test results yet?
Let it out. Let it out.
What?
Danny, you beat this thing once, you'll beat it again.
I can't go through this again. I just can't.
But you don't even know anything yet.
Yeah, but feeling sorry for myself is gonna solve something.
Sometimes the ugly cry makes everything better.
There's something stupid. I'm sorry for what I said the other day. I'm sorry.
Go by.
Were you really out jogging?
Girl, hell no. I just like the way these pants accentuate my curves, so I had to put them on.
Go over there.
I want some.
It's not even done yet. Go over there. And get some water later, your non-jogging self.
Never. Love you.
There's this misconception we all have that being in a relationship is going to be this Hollywood type shit, you know?
James.
My bad. Can I curse here?
Yeah.
Don't encourage him.
It's cool.
Yeah, but he can use other words.
But that's the word I want to use. Shit.
Okay.
The Hollywood romance image is bullcrap. I had to work hard to get with her in the beginning, during, and still to this day.
Really?
It kind of sounds like you guys are opposites.
Total.
Polar opposites.
But I dig her.
He's okay.
It's okay.
A little bit more than okay.
So what you gonna do now, man?
Yo, Will, I told you. I don't want to talk about it.
Come on. A lot has gone down the last few weeks. You gotta talk to someone. Unless you spoke to someone else already.
What, would you be jealous?
Would that be weird?
Yes.
Well, you know, I am your best friend.
Come on, man, get out of here.
But for real, man, what's up? Y'all two back together?
Yeah.
So you okay with her slip up and homeboy? I mean, nothing happened.
Exactly. And even if it did, I know she didn't do it on purpose.
Unlike your ass with that random chick. Can't say I blame you though.
Nothing happened.
But it almost did. I'm just saying. I wouldn't have blamed you if it did. Your revenge sex is good as fuck, dude.
Moot point. Nothing happened. Period.
What about that cancer scare?
She hasn't gotten the results yet. I'm gonna go with her to the doctor's office when they come in.
Yeah, straight up. Real talk, just me and you one-on-one. Will you be able to handle this? She does have cancer again.
You know I don't do well with hypotheticals.
Ain't no hypothetical, man. It's a 50-50 chance.
I know.
So what are you gonna do if the results come back positive?
I don't know. All right? I don't know.
I'm just saying. That reality is real as fuck.
Like I don't know this. Look, I won't know until we find out. Until then, I'm gonna be there for her as best I can.
Can you give me an example of how it would work for the two of you to get together?
Yeah, there was this one time we were out, and we were out together, and we ran into a couple of people that she knew.
Hey, Danielle.
Charles, Shonda, hi.
Hey, it's been so long.
Yeah, how have you been?
We've been good.
Hi. Okay, I'm James.
Hey, man. We should do dinner soon.
Absolutely. We'll get our assistants to confer, see when we're all available.
Absolutely. Come on, honey, we have to go.
What was that?
What?
For real, you weren't gonna introduce me to your friends?
Those were not my friends, they were my coworkers.
But I'm saying you were gonna introduce me.
They're not important enough for me to introduce you to them.
Just say it's too early to be introducing me to people you know. I can roll with that. The fact is, she didn't even realize she was being a snob to her fake friends.
That was early on in our relationship. And to be clear, they weren't my friends.
So you weren't being a snob?
Of course I was. But please don't make it seem like I've been difficult. Because James here, he's a trip.
What you mean?
This was such a nice afternoon. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You are a really good cook.
Thank you.
So did you make this pie as well?
Yeah. Can I feed you?
I like that. The fuck?
I'm sorry.
You think it's funny now?
That annoys you, huh?
Yes.
It was a joke.
It's kind of sweet, too.
James can be very silly, and I don't mean in a cute way. I mean just very silly.
And she can be a little tightly wound up sometimes. But that's what makes us different.
And he can be very sweet and thoughtful and totally on my side.
Marshall, I'll call you back in 25 minutes.
I wish I had a more conclusive answer to your question, but here's what we know for sure. Number one, your cancer cells are stable. Number two, they haven't metastasized any further. And what we want to do in the next few weeks is we just want to take more tests, just to make sure everything's okay.
So I won't need chemo treatment.
Absolutely not. It were up to me. I think you're in remission. But just to play it safe, we want to keep testing you.
Okay. So I'm not in any danger.
Danielle, you're very healthy. You're very healthy. But I worry about how much you worry. So I want to make a deal with you.
Mm.
You keep your appointments here, and I'll keep close watch of your cells. Deal?
Deal. Thank you. Relationships are tricky. You can be with someone for a very long time and not even know who they are. And when things get tough, that's when the true merit of a person comes to light.
How are you feeling?
Relieved. And uncertain at the same time. It's not like the first time.
What do you mean?
I mean, when I was diagnosed, I was so scared. Every moment, every doctor's visit was like a death sentence. Not knowing what was going to happen next was torture.
And now?
I feel hopeful. You know, I used to do this thing where I would say, you're going to beat it. Like a routine thing, just so I can get through. Thank you for coming with me.
You don't have to thank me. I wouldn't be anywhere else. Are you still thinking about taking the rest of the day off?
No, I should get some work done. Unless you wanted to do something.
No. I think I'll go do some work too.
I thought you took the day off.
I did. But like you, I want to work.
Your tone's changed.
What do you mean?
I mean, when we first met, you wanted to enjoy life, explore. Now you're choosing to go to work instead of taking it off.
I guess you're rubbing off on me.
Oh. The invitation for the annual fundraising event came.
I was invited.
Yeah, Bonnie must have put both of our names on the RSVP.
This looks like an invitation for a wedding. Our wedding.
Does that scare you?
No.
I love you, James. Scared now, I bet. Don't worry, I'm not one of those women that you have to say back to. It's not a trap. Just want to tell you how I feel.
I love you too.
No, it's
I wish you'd give me credit for knowing my own feelings. I didn't say it because you said it. I said it because it's how I feel. Love is a powerful word. We throw it around so loosely, you know what I mean? I try to use it when I really mean it. And that takes time. It should take time. And there's a difference between loving someone and being in love. I just try to take my time to figure out which emotion I'm actually feeling.
What would you say is one of the hardest things of being in a relationship?
Being on the same page at the same time.
Can you explain?
Well, if you think about all the distractions we have at our disposal, not only is it hard to stay focused in one relationship, but the world is practically telling us that we have so many options available that why would we just settle? And when one path is presented with so many obstacles, should we limit ourselves? Like Danielle said, I come from an unconventional household. Our outlooks don't always match, but I feel like if we have a common foundation, something great can come from all the noise that's out there trying to bring a relationship's demise. Danielle and I are very different. We're opposites. But I feel like we have something in common, something that keeps us together, a strong foundation. It helps to keep us together, right?
Yeah.
Are you alright?
So beautiful.
Thank you, sweetie, but come on, we're already late. James, what is it?
We talk.
Now? Yeah. Okay. James.
I don't know how to say this.
Just say it. You want to break up?
No, that's not what
Then
I'm-
what then? Because why else would we be standing here?
It's not that black and white.
What is it, James?
I think we should slow things down.
How long have you been feeling this way?
I don't know, it's...
This is my cancer.
No, don't do that.
Don't do what? Tell the truth?
No, don't put me in the same box as
I'm
your
not
ex.
doing that.
Okay, it's not that simple, okay?
Oh,
It's
and this-
complicated.
this
It's
just-
complicated.
This just occurred to you?
No, but us being here together like this, it just made me...
I get it, with everything being so uncertain. I get it.
It just had me thinking, can I really do this, okay? It's a big responsibility.
You don't have to tell me that.
I want to be here for you.
Why?
Because it's the right thing to
Fuck
do.
the right thing. Is this something that you want to do? Be with me if things turn for the worse?
I don't know.
Look, I don't want you to be with me because you feel sorry for me.
God. Life fucking sucks.
Who are you telling?
You deserve better than me.
You weren't so bad. I just need you to say it. I just need to hear. I promise. I won't blame you. I just need to hear you say that my cancer is something you can't handle.
Come on, Danielle.
Say
don't-
it.
don't- Your cancer is too much for me to handle.
After my ex and I broke up, I had given up hope on meeting someone with character and quality. I didn't think they existed anymore. But James proved me wrong. Believe me when I say I've been hard to get close to. But he's been there through it all. And that, amongst other things, is why I love him.
Our names did look good together.
Danielle.